way, God is dead not because he doesn't exist, but because we live, play, procreate, govern, and die as though he doesn't. It's not that God is not able for anybody to find him. It's not that there's something about God that is laughable and what have you. What it is that there's a certain mindset that has come about where God is dead in that mindset, not because he doesn't exist, but because we go about our daily lives, we go about our living as though he doesn't exist. And that got me to thinking as I looked at that story that uh, about what Nietzsche said, particularly when you look around the world today and you take an account of what's going on around us. There's a lot of things in many ways that people laughing, there's people disregarding, there's people who are saying nasty things concerning someone's belief in God and someone's acknowledgement of God, so much so that to them you could tell that it's a irrelevant thought. But because they think that way, because they talk that way, does not mean that God doesn't exist. It just that means to them he doesn't exist. And that goes, I believe, for non-believers as much as it does go for believers. There's some believers that live a life and play and procreate and govern and even die as though he doesn't exist. Just by the way that they seek him, by the way they talk about it. That's why I think it's important that we talk nowadays about what that means. That the fact that we need to get to know God better. And so that brings up a question I like to base this particular sermon on. And the question is, if you knew God better, how much better do you think your life would be?